What's up, guys? Your boy here, Real Tcheck, Realtcheck, guys. I'm in the building, guys. Let's go. We got some Obbies to play. Yeah, I left off. You guys, I know a lot of you guys don't know what's going on because you guys haven't seen it. But I left off a while ago on this. The last episode fell off. All right, we haven't done this in a while. Let's see what's going on. For anybody that watched the old fell off videos that we used to put on here, thank you for being here. We still got a lot. We got a lot to go. I was stuck on this level last time. Let's see if we can get past it. I don't know what I am watching here. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I need to get past this, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna get done. We're gonna get this done. Let me know if you think you can get past it, like this stuff. These laser beams. Just gotta angle it properly. All right. Let's go. Let's jump. Oh, we got it. We got that jump. You like my wheels? They look like Captain America's wheels. You like my Captain America wheels? We need something. We need some. Wait, hold on. We need this jump. I need to make it. I need to get it. I don't know why I put that much effort in. I need to put all that effort in to make that jump, and just for that to happen. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to tell you right now. All I can tell you is, all right, we're good. We got past that. We got past it. We got past it. All right, let's get past this. Ooh. I hope I don't get stuck on. Of course, I jumped off. Honestly, we're playing the hardest Obby on, Roblox right now. If you haven't watched, you gotta watch. I'm gonna be on there for years. I'm gonna be there for years just playing that Obby. So this is easy. This is we're on a bike. We're on a bike. Like the other Obby, we're on foot. We're jumping. It's just hard. This, we're on a bike. How hard can it be? Yeah, I guess kind of hard because we've been here for a bit. You've tuned in. You're already a couple minutes in, and we're at the same part. We're not going anywhere. Some of y'all are like, yo, bro, Tcheck, are you gonna make it past? Yes, I will. Yes, I will get past that. I'll get it past it. I'll get you. Look. I'm doing tricks for you on the bike. Of course, I am going to get past it. And I appreciate all y'all. I always say it. I appreciate everybody that's here. Thank you. But yeah, let's do it. I know some of you try to sneak in while I'm playing, trying to get in front of the camera. You will see in future episodes people just jump in front of the camera. We trying to get an autograph and stuff. Yo, Tcheck, I'm a fan. I'm trying to come in. Oh, okay. But bro, we're trying to shoot. We're trying to get an episode out for the people. We're trying to get an episode of the people. How you jumping in front of the camera when we're trying to get an episode out for the people? The people want to watch. People are trying to come watch. They didn't come watch you, which is fine. I get it. Oh, hold on. We're cooking right now. If we don't make this, I delete my YouTube account. But not today. I ain't doing another bit like that again. Some of y'all be like, it's over. There was tears that were rolling down some people's eyes. Like, I just came in and it's over. All right, I don't mind falling off here. This is easy. We're going to zoom through some of this stuff. I don't know who makes these levels. But you get a level that's like, you are literally sweating. You're literally sweating. Like, you literally drips pouring off your head hard, and you are so upset. And then you get the next level, and it's like, bro, cool down, bro. Cool down a little bit. And then, okay. Look, clearly I can get past this. That's a big knife. Hold on, big knife. Like imagine coming home and seeing that in your kitchen. Probably get a good sandwich cut. I don't know. We ain't trying to bug anybody with a knife that big. If you guys got knives like this, don't let us know. I don't want to know. That looks kind of scary. That knife looks crazy. You know, it's crazy work right there. All right. Can we do it? Do we have to? This is, you know, I feel confident. I don't feel like I'm going to delete my YouTube confident for this, but I feel confident. Feel like we're going to make this jump. Ooh, okay. All right. Hold on. Everybody's silent. Everybody. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's speed through. Let's speed through. Thank you guys for, you know, the episode is starting. And I hope you guys got your seats. You know, we were doing, you know, tricks at the beginning just to, you know, I don't throw no popcorn. I know it's you're at home or at the library or you're at a friend's house or whatever you're at. You know, don't be throwing that popcorn. I know you got to go watch the Minecraft movie to throw popcorn. That's what they say. You know, Jack Black is literally showing up the theaters now for y'all just because you're throwing popcorn. You imagine throwing popcorn and Jack Black just comes behind the screen. He'd be like, and it just says, "I am Steve." Be like, yo, Steve, who's that behind you? And then you just hear the noise, "I am the police." Like, oh shoot, yeah, you're getting in trouble, bro. Steve ain't helping you from the police. Y'all really buying $40 bags of popcorn just to throw on the floor? Like, I seen that jumbo bag. People are just, you know, people are literally, you know, eggs are so expensive to buy. They're literally raising chickens, bringing it into the theater and saying, "Chicken jockey." Yeah, you guys are doing your little chicken jockey. I know all y'all are doing your little chicken jockey. Y'all are gonna have kids when you get older, and you'd be like, young kid, young spawn of me, chicken jockey. Your kid be like, "Dad, you're not cool. You're too old, man. You're too old." You'd be like, "I am Steve." Bro, we are playing. We're waiting for Grand Theft Auto 7 to come out in 10 years. Obviously, your kids are going to be like, you know, it's going to be like 30 years if you're talking about GTA 7. And, you know, Minecraft, you know, is just going to be what people do in real life. And you see, "I am Steve." And these kids would be like, "I know, because you named me Steve. I'm Steve Jr. You're Steve. I am also Steve." Like, you know, we've heard this every day since we've been born. Well, every day "I am Steve. I am Steve." You know, this is why Mom left. she is gone from Steve. Dad be like, "I am Steve." Now, let's go. All right. We're gonna get past this. We're gonna get past the look. Well, okay, we jumped too far. Look, you know, we had to change it up because we weren't getting past levels. I showed you like 700 levels that I got past, and then, you know, we played the hardest Obby. Supposedly, some people are whispering there are harder levels. You're telling me there's harder levels? You're telling me that there's harder levels on Roblox for Obby than the one that we were playing on the hardest level? If you haven't watched the hardest level, it's so hard. I started playing, you know, Obby on the bike. You know, I also, you know, started playing, you know, Zelda just to calm people down because, you know, I wanted people to see that I could actually do things. Yeah, like 50 episodes of the same gameplay, y'all are gonna get bored. I need to do stuff, so I jumped on the bike. You know, I need y'all to calm down. You know, we're going to do our best. You know, we're going to do our best. You know, I'm laughing because we may never beat it. I really want to come in and say that you can do anything you want in life, but, you know, sometimes there's a level so hard that you just got to understand that it's not happening. It's not, you know, luckily for me, I'll get it done. Like, I'll get it done. We'll get it done. And, you know, I don't know I can do everything, but I know I can get it done. I'm gonna get this hardest Obby level done for you. If you haven't watched, you know, join the playlist. I'm putting playlists for y'all so you guys can watch and be like, "Yeah, that's Tcheck. Who's Tcheck? Yeah, he's the one that jumps on the screen when you see the shorts and says, 'Subscribe for more.'" Probably be like, "I subscribed. You subscribed, I subscribed." And you always can get that one friend be like, "I ain't subscribing." And it'd be like, "Well, that's just not cool, man. You're not subscribing? You're not subscribed. You're not subscribe for more. You're not subscribing, bro." He put his best effort to say subscribe for more. You're not even subscribe. You're not even sub to the channel. You're not sub to the, a long time ago, Mr. Beast used to not have subscribers. Y'all, you're gonna be that? You're gonna do that to Tcheck? You're gonna not let him have subscribers? You're not gonna let him, be subbed up. You're not gonna sub him up. You're not gonna smack that like button. You're not gonna just comment random stuff in the comment section because you're bored, and the rest of the people that you watch just aren't doing it right now. You gotta sub. Your friend will be like, I ain't subbing, but he's giving out PlayStation 5. Well, of course I'm subbing, bro. You would know. Hey, Tcheck, can I get the PlayStation? Y'all are wild. Yeah, I know you guys. Can I get the PlayStation? I know you watch this video. If you're comedy, can I get a PlayStation? If I hear, can I get a PlayStation 5? I know you watch this because we are we're into this episode. We're zooming through. Can I get a PlayStation, bro? Can I get a PS5? Can I get $5? Somebody comments. If I win, just give me $5. Give me 2 Robux. Give me half a coupon for McDonald's, and make sure the ice cream machine's working because I'll be chilling. Cool. Make content for y'all. Comment. Sacrifice sleep. I'm sleeping full 8-9 hours. I'm sacrificing sleep because I could be sleeping 9-10 hours. I'd be sleeping 9-10 hours a day, but I'm sacrificing those 2 hours to wake up, for the first half hour and be yawning, tired, jump on the YouTube, check to see if there's anybody to watch on the YouTube. Maybe it's one of y'all making, videos. I am Steve. I'm sitting there watching, going through the videos. I make a cut. I make a cut of one of y'all videos, just for every 100 person to say, bro, you took my content, bro. Bro, I'm just doing a quick video, man. Doing a quick video. I sacrificed my sleep. I could be more well rested. I could be very rested. But instead, I look at the videos. I look at the people, in their theaters with their phones filming, the Minecraft and putting it on their, and I'm making a cut. Give me a break. But either I just jumped into that. Either way, I want to give you a video where I beat a bunch of levels because I couldn't even beat more than 2 levels in the hardest Obby level for a while. So, I just want you guys to see that, prime Tcheck and beat hard stuff. But hardest Obby, we'll get there. I got a surprise for you. When you hear what happened today, on the video, y'all be laughing. You're gonna be laughing. I'm not gonna be happy about it. I still gotta put in the time to get the video out for y'all. This video's out here. It is what it is. I enjoyed the time with everybody watching. You were here. We're in there. I always get people, be more funny, bro. Be more funny. I don't know what jokes you want to hear. You want me to make? Why do you want to laugh so hard? Why do you want to? You want to spit milk out your nose? I don't know what to tell you. Food's expensive. First of all, if you're spitting milk out your nose, you got some problems going on right there. Your nose is now lactose intolerant. You can't tolerate the milk coming out the nose. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. We're almost done. We're going to get past, there's a big ball going back and forth. And, yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that comes in. And I know I say it too much. And I just fell off. And yeah, let's if we can beat this here. My phone's telling me My phone is slowing down right now. You see that? You see my phone slowing down? I've been playing too much on this phone. All right. Can I get past this? I think once I get past this, we're good. I think if we get past this, we're holy shoot. I might not even get past this. All right. Do we get past it? Do I get past it? Hold on. Hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yup. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody. If I don't get past this right now, I'm gonna be a little choked. No, we're good. We're good. All right. All right. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.